Alrighty. But fuck, bro. Are we about to break structure on market open? It's looking like some pretty alright price action. Maybe not the best. As you can kind of tell, this is the 5 minute. Never mind. We just fucking... I mean, look at this. So, our bias for today is I'm not really too sure. It might be bearish today. Look at this hourly close. We're filling in this gap, and we have a nice target, New York session low right here. We also have a low right here, and we have the Asian session low, but Asian did manipulate. So we did manipulate this low right here. I'm pretty sure this is some manipulation. I'll get rid of this order block. We are in an order block, but Asian manipulated. And, you know, that's what I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna, now, you know, London's gonna reverse, but maybe we're wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a low. That sounds bad that I've been trading for this long and I don't know what a low is. That's a low, I think. Alright, that's a fucking low. Like, I'm not fucking dumb. Yeah, that's a low. It's a low, right? It's a low. No. But, yeah, so nothing really too crazy. We have an order block we're in right now. I'll quickly show you guys right here. And we ended up filling this alley gap, which I marked. That's about it. Now, London could potentially, just take out this low, Asian session low. Oh no, this is Asian session low. So we do have some nice targets for London to take. This is low resistance liquidity on the higher time frame. Kind of not really, actually. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty low resistance for the high time frame. And then we have some liquidity here, and then the New York session low. But we have some very nice targets right now. Look at this liquidity, dude. We've just made it. Oh, I hate marking these. But this is some nice targets. Fully low resistance liquidity. This isn't really the craziest thing, but you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like we could target that, and this is also an Asian session high now. But we're probably going to end up getting a reaction from the hourly gap we just filled, so we're going to, like, you know, shoot down. And I'm definitely not going to enter anyways, either way, this early, like, you know, market just open. There's going to be, like, price is going to be, you know, wanting to just do its thing. It's more easy to manipulate. Like, it's more volatile on open, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But that makes sense, because, you know, fucking London traders just woke up, man. The birds are literally chirping for them right now. They're all on the charts. 10,000 trades a second right now. We just made... Oh, no. Battery was low and I needed to click it. We just made dead equal lows on the big 1.35000. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we just made dead equal lows. As of right now, we're probably just going to end up taking it out anyways. But that would be cool if we don't. So I'm pretty sure because I'm going to be bullish today because Asian did manipulate. Now there are some targets. Yesterday I kind of messed up. Did I tell you? Oh, we didn't even trade. But yesterday I messed up. I could have entered in the shorts. I literally said it in the video. I said to myself, I'm going to enter. If it's a retrace, we'll enter on the, you know, that's what we got. And we didn't enter. Or if it's not a retrace and it's just a reversal, we'll just play it off that. So, and we ended up, you know, messing up and just not entering when we did kind of see what we wanted to see. The spread definitely took that out for sure. Definitely 0.4 pip spread. So we did end up technically taking out them, those theoretically speaking. If we can break structure on the 5 minute, that'd be pretty nice. I'd probably look for buys. I think this is like the right kind of thing. If we can hit 7, is this on the 15? Yeah, this is on the 15. 79% fib closure, but I don't really want to do that actually. Now that I think about it, because again, we have some nice targets on the 1 minute. We've already taken out 2. And we might just seek out to take all of them. Literally, look at it. So, it's looking like we could take a trade off of this, but we probably would want to wait for some more confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Don't just want to enter right now off of the 1 minute. Like, we need some kind of 5 minute thing. Like, maybe if we break structure on the 5 minute. Dang, my throat's really hurting. I need some water. Water, man. Give me some water. Yeah, no, this is looking beautiful. This low resistance liquidity. Yeah, so if we do disrespect this water block, that's definitely something to, you know, acknowledge. Alright, so we just took out some crazy liquidity low-key. And now we still might take out this, but now I feel like this is a bit more unlikely. Now we still can target it. It is New York. But it's definitely something to notice. Why are we so far back? So we might end up coming down to here. Again, we did fill in this hourly gap, so we're going to get a strong reaction down. What I'm looking for is a 5 minute retrace, or, you know, 1 minute break of structure back to the upside. Or, I mean, I think that's a disrespect in the order block. I think it's a closure, but it might be a wick. I have no idea. I'm just going to assume it's a closure. Alright, so we're going to look for an entry to shorts, because I'm not going to miss this retrace. This retrace is looking perfect. I'm going to enter off of this 1 minute closure. We retrace on the 5 minute. We're probably most likely going to take this out. So I do want to catch that. 5 minutes looking good. So we're going to look for shorts. Looks like we're going to get a reaction. Well, we need to wait for a proper reaction, first of all. So I'm just going to wait. I got some crazy dinner. It looks done. I'd say that's a reaction. I'm just going to go into a sell. Whoops. Stop loss. I'm just going to risk $10 and then take profit. We will have at... Now, I reckon since it's more higher time frame, we're going to go down quite a wee bit. Dang, I did perfect placement there. Anyways, this might be the trade that we break out of the losing streak. There's a 1.58 risk reward. I don't even need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for 16. Now the reasoning is I probably could have gotten an entry earlier, like here, but I wanted to be sure of the thing. I don't think I need to get better to still identify my bias. That's okay though. Hopefully we can do this on this trade. I reckon, yeah, we could take out this low right here, fill in the gap a bit because we're overextended, and then we'd start rallying up. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, I might even do this. We go on the hourly, 4 hourly, because this is more higher time frame. Yeah, I'm thinking higher time frame here. And again, I think we're overextended on the 4 hourly. But the 50% is here. That's equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is a higher time frame. This is So, is there a breaker block anywhere? No. It's not valid. No. There's no breaker box or anything. Technically, this could be a... Is this a high time frame water block? Nice. We have a high time frame water block that we might even want to push down to. Again, this is high time frame, but we're about to take out this low. I'm going to close my position partially and do break even when we take this out, for sure. I'll quickly see if it's a 1-to-1. This is like very small, I guess you could say. Very small trade. It could have been bigger, but we did get the 5-minute retrace and it was in a gap. So I'm not just going to be waiting because again, I said to myself, it's either going to be a retrace or reaction down. And sometimes you gotta adapt. Sometimes your bias is wrong. You gotta change your bias. Hopefully we can take it out. Throat's cooked. Yeah, that's not gonna be my take profit. I want to have a 1-to-1, so that's gonna be. Nah, that's fine. We're just gonna do it there. No, why not? Let's be honest, that's a bit far. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we might come up. We are. Geez, I don't even know. This is making me look very bad. Yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll move it just above here. Close partially. We'll close. I think it'll be 6,500. Partially close. There we go. So we're up $3. Is that even worth it? A partial close? Now my final take profit's $6. What? Yerp. Guys, we still might win the trade, but I'm just pretty disappointed with today. Just with, what I'm doing. I think we're reversing now. That is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Never closing partials again. I think we're about to get stopped out. It looks like it was just a manipulation. We just had to wait a bit longer. I'm all over the place right now. But that's okay. We got to learn from the mistakes. Shitty day. The partials, I didn't even make sense. By the way, I did it wrong anyway. 6,500 is like not even fucking half of 11,000. Am I serious? But I didn't know how to close partials, so... Because I thought, that doesn't even make sense to me. I thought, you'd still make 16 at the end. Either way, we would have lost. We didn't even go in a direction. I think we still might, but... it's looking like we're getting a reaction from this, and the hourly's looking pretty, shitty as well. So... we might end up just going to take out these highs and stuff. Take out all the 1 minute low resistance liquidity we have here. Dang, we are fucking balling this shit out, I think. Wow, that looks fucking amazing. So, yeah. Gonna grab the journal out. Well, I'm acting like I've lost a trade. We still could win. It's still, but I'm just saying, I'm just not happy with today. Either way, win or loss. Dang, this is the exact move. Alright, that is a good thing though. That means that I was looking for the right thing, but I was forcing the wrong thing. And low-key, why will we enter into shorts when we've taken out all the liquidity for the day? So that's going to be it for today's trade. Pretty shitty trade. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Laters.